International Business News Network, Bloomberg, says about 600,000 tons of fuel from Russia have been shipped and stored in Ghanaian tanks. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the European Union and USA barred fuel import from the former Soviet leader. Bloomberg reports that its tank tracking data shows that the last signal from the vessel was on Sunday evening, by which time unloading had not began. Its cargo was due to pumped into storage tanks in Tema. This comes on the back of the Ghana government's controversial gold for oil policy. In an interview with Citi Business News, the executive director of Institute of Energy Security, Nana Amwesi VII, indicated that the off-taker of the said shipment is Platon Oil, whose refinery capacity raises suspicion.
What we know is that this cargo arrived in Ghana last Friday and is destined to be discharged into Temoyo Refinery's crude oil tanks, and the off-taker of this cargo is Platon Oil. We have become quite suspicious of this cargo and the issues relating to it because Platon is a very small refinery. The refinery capacity is not more than 5,000 metric tons per day. And so for this entity to receive a cargo of close to 600,000 barrels becomes quite suspicious. This is the first time Platon is taking a cargo of that size. And we ask ourselves, could it be that Platon is fronting for somebody or a different entity? We want to see transparency, some form of further and better particulars on this cargo.
He further urged government to be mindful of its earlier posture of Russia's invasion of Ukraine and direct all its trade transactions in order not to break any protocols that may jeopardize the economy of the country.
Taking note of the president's posture on Russia, suggesting that we are not support of Russia and will not cooperate to any elements or issues surrounding that country for the sake of Russia attacking Ukraine. And so if the president takes this position in the name of the country that we are uncooperative of Russia, then we should not be receiving a cargo from Russia. Somebody will say that this is a private entity, Platon, receiving a cargo. However, if we agree to this situation, it could have a reputational damage and some direct consequence on the country, particularly when we are going for an IMF program. We are careful and we must be careful not to engage in any endeavor or venture that may, in fact, impact negatively on the direction the country is seeking to take.